What's up everyone, welcome back. So I had a question related to how long should we wait before we separate a pup from a succulent. So here I have another Aguides that has put out a pup. So in today's video I will be separating the pup from the mother plant. But a very important thing, if you are a beginner or if you are from an environment wherein your succulents are going dormant during the winters, especially Echeveria is going to go into its dormant period. So please do not do any cutting or leaf propagation. In my environment, ideally the succulents do not go dormant. As you can see, this is another Echeveria colorata, I guess, and you can see it is flowering. So in my city, a lot of times Echeverias and the other species will also be in their growing period because they do not get into a strict dormancy because the climate is very comfortable for them. So I will go ahead and separate this pup from the mother plant. I will also try to find my scale so that I can give you the size and the measurement of this pup. Very important for the pup to reach a good size. So apart from my Echeveria, you can see this is another patch of item which is flowering. I had taken out the bloom stalk last time and it is flowering once again. I will get rid of this bloom stalk because you can already see there are some mealybugs. So I definitely do not want to invite any more of these bugs. So let me quickly measure this pup and give you what's the size. So I think it is around 2 inches or 5 centimeter, which is an appropriate size when you can go ahead and separate them. So you can see it is around 2 inches. So this is a perfect size or the perfect time to separate the pup from the mother plant. Always wait. The longer you wait, the much better. And here I have some Graptovaria marpins, which are looking absolutely stunning. We also have 2 pups on them. I absolutely love marpin because of their beautiful color and beautiful structure. Now it is quite early to separate their pups. So if I'm going to measure it, as you can see, it's around about an inch, less than 2 inches, maybe an inch. However, I can go ahead and take them out because they are very easy to propagate, but I'm still going to leave them with their mother plant, let them grow a little bit more, and then I can propagate them. I am planning to propagate quite a lot of them because they look absolutely stunning in an arrangement or even if you keep them in a single pot. Very resilient. Do add it in your collection if you can find it online or maybe in your local nursery. Along with the Graptovaria, I also have an Aguides here. Yes, I mix both the varieties together because as I mentioned, dormancy is not very strict in my environment. Apart from that, I do not use any fertilizers in my succulent, so it's not much of an issue. So I will give the Aguides a single pot very soon. Now, before I separate the pups from the mother plant or the pup from the mother plant, I will try to locate where I can find the stem in order to cut because it's covered with a lot of dry leaves. So here, as you can see, a little difficult, but I think you'll be able to see the stem. So this is where we are going to be doing a cutting. Of course, it's not going to have any roots on it because the stem is a little away from the mother plant. So we will locate the stem and then scissor it. A little bit difficult with camera in one hand, but otherwise it's very simple. So as you can see, we have separated the pup. We're going to take a closer look. Of course, as I mentioned, there won't be any roots on it. Very fresh. As you can see, the stem looks green from inside, which indicates that it's very healthy. So now I will be keeping this cutting aside. It's going to be kept in indirect bright light. I will let it air root. Once I have a good amount of air roots present on this cutting, I will then go ahead and give it an individual pot. And then again, the entire process follows. Slow acclimation to morning direct sunlight, and then eventually it's going to be out in either 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 hours of morning direct sunlight. So that's it for today, guys. Oops, I also forgot I have to do a cutting of the bloom stalk on this Echeveria as well. I do not want any uninvited visitors on this succulent. It is one of my old Echeveria. I'm going to cut off the bloom stalk. Right now it's very important because one, it's the winter season. We do not want our Echeveria to invest all that energy in the blooms, which is of no use to me. So I would rather want my Echeveria to conserve that energy for itself. And that's it for today, guys. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.